Hi and welcome to American Printer TV. I'm Tamara Falansky.
And I'm John Hamilton. We're here with the latest in industry news and education.
A lot of congratulations are in order in today's webcast, but before we get to that, I just have to say, John, you're looking pretty clean shaven there, a little different from before. We had a few comments about the mustache.
Well, it wasn't just for show, Tamara. I was taking part in Movember, and for those who don't know, it's a worldwide mustache-growing fundraiser for prostate cancer research. And I think we even have a picture of my mustache in all its glory.
Oh, look at that.
Now, an interesting side note, Lance Armstrong also took part.
All right, well, fair enough, and I think it's time we head back into the printing world with our top stories.
FujiFilm merges its U.S. companies.
PIA announces this year's Best Workplaces of America.
And Seattle Bindery lets us in on the secret to trouble-free folding.
This cast is proudly brought to you by Komori. The calendar isn't the only thing changing at FujiFilm come January 1st. It's then that the company will create a new organization, FujiFilm North America Corp., merging FujiFilm USA and FujiFilm Graphic Systems USA. FujiFilm Canada Inc. will also become a subsidiary of the new company come April 1st. The president of FujiFilm Holdings America Corp. says, the creation of this unified organization will enable us to build a stronger presence in the North American markets and realize greater collaboration between businesses. Most important, it will allow us to serve our customers even more efficiently and effectively by taking full advantage of the skills and knowledge of our people. FujiFilm North America brings together 5 operating divisions. Photo imaging products, including digital photo processing equipment and services supplying commercial and consumer customers, graphic systems products and services supplying the printing industry, consumer digital cameras, motion picture films, and the Canada division, which markets multiple FujiFilm products. For more information on this merger, head over to fujifilm.com.
Congratulations are in order for the winners of this year's Best Workplace in the Americas Awards. Printing Industries of America recently announced the recipients. A total of 37 graphic arts companies walked away with this prestigious award, 21 of them receiving Best of the Best honors. The winners include Cascades Boxboard US Inc. from Kentucky, Disc Graphics hailing from Hauppauge, New York, and John Roberts Company from Minneapolis, Minnesota. A few of the 16 Best Workplace winners were Elk Grove Graphics from Elk Grove Village, Illinois, Franklin Communications, LLC in Miami, Florida, Heidelberg USA in Kennesaw, Georgia, and Omaha Print in Omaha, Nebraska. The awards recognize graphic arts companies in North America for their outstanding human relations efforts that help contribute to a successful workplace. You can see a full list of winners at AmericanPrinter.com.
It was a hat trick for Triangle Printers. The company, based in Skokie, Illinois, won 3 awards at the 35th Annual International Gallery of Superb Printing Showcase competition. Triangle won the Gold Award in the menu division for its production work on a limited edition Elvis commemorative menu. Jat Records reproduced the original 1969 International Hotel menu of the Showroom International Las Vegas with Elvis's picture using die-cut, foil, and embossing techniques. Triangle also walked away with the Silver Award in the brochure division for its production work on the $1 Million Round Table registration book for its 2009 annual meeting. This book included a tip-in response envelope. That wasn't the only win for the company. It also received an honorable mention in the book division for its production work on the McCormick Foundation Conference Series, creating a civic blueprint for Illinois high schools, educating for democracy. Well, it's time to take a quick break on American Printer TV. When we come back, we'll tell you why dummies are smart.
The Komori Lithrone SX40 is equipped with higher speed to a maximum of 18,000 sheets per hour. Non-stop plate removal means 6 plate changes in under 2 minutes. Komori's high-speed start function ensures the press is close to ink and water balance before the first pull, dramatically reducing waste. The LSX40 is the ultimate in color and quality control.
How do you plan ahead to ensure trouble-free folding? Seattle Bindery President Milt Vine says he's learned over many years to run tests on folding jobs beforehand, and that practice paid off on a recent map folding project. The 8-panel folding job specified 78-pound cover stock with perforated outer panels. Seattle Bindery's production team constructed mock-ups with the perforations and ran them through the folding line. As they feared, the perforated panels broke away, proving how important dummy pieces are ahead of production. This 10,000 map job ran beautifully after the client agreed to specify scoring the outer panels instead of perfing ahead of the folding line. If you want to read more about this, check out the article Dummies Are Smart in the American Printer's December issue.
High-profit print applications are now within reach for many commercial printers. Xerox recently opened up a world of possibilities in the workshop New High-Profit Applications at its Gilhatch Center for Customer Innovation. Peter Moyer, president of Bijucate, delivered the keynote address, Finding, Developing, and Selling the Next Killer Digital Application. Other presentations focused on photo specialty products and personalized printing, along with tools and resources for developing a digital printing business. More than 50 print providers attended the two-day event, including Kristen Meisenberger, owner of Printworks of Louisville, who weighs in on her experience.
And out of what you've seen this morning and last night, anything in particular stand out?
Of course, the variable data, I realize that I probably don't have the machines I really need, and we need to learn more about the software, particularly for variable data. But it's also encouraging to hear people outside of my market. That's what I wanted to meet, some new people outside of my market, hear what they're doing, how they're handling certain situations, and that's been great. And we're realizing that we're just not a printer anymore.
I'd like to talk to you today about an important area of the press and looking at the feed board that we have here on a normal press. The item I want to point out to you that's crucial, we have now with the new type of feeders, we're using the tape with the vacuum on here, but the control of static is still vital. Ideally in a printing plant, we want to operate at 50% RH in the plant. Once you get down to 38% RH, you will have problems in this area. We are going to have trip-offs. Sheets want to stick together. They will misfeed. Then we have to pull up this whole apparatus, dig out the sheets, and once again, it's problems. It's a trip-off. Every time you have a trip-off, you roughly have about 27 sheets in this press that you have to throw away. Then you start up again, another 27 sheets you throw away, and it's color variation. It makes life very, very difficult. So the condition of the paper, the moisture content of the paper, and once again, we would like the relative humidity in that press room to be at 50% RH. 45 to 50 is the normal recommendation. At 38, now you start having problems. The worst I've ever seen in a plant was at 15%, and that was down in Phoenix, Arizona in the winter. It was quite dry, and oh, the problems we had. Thank you.
Thanks, Ray. Well, most magazine ads just sit on the page. That's not the case with an Americhip-engineered campaign where the ads put on quite a show. Some feature lights and sound, others have taste strips and unusual textures. You might call it entertainment, but Americhip prefers a more formal term, multi-sensory branding. Americhip's engineers work with ad agencies to address any technical considerations. After the agency sells a client on a creative strategy, Americhip oversees the production process. A typical job is printed on a sheet-fed press. Some require die cutting or handwork. Americhip outsources the printing as well as some post-press services. The company produces inserts, direct mail, packaging, gift cards, and point-of-purchase displays.
The printer's biggest splash so far, their history-making video ad for an issue of Entertainment Weekly this fall. And for more on this innovative printer, visit Americhip.com.
We want to remind you this week that the archive tab right up there has all the previous casts. So, if you missed one, find it there. We'll see you next time.